Courtland Sutton, a little cryptic on Twitter and social media. Not the first time this offseason that's happened, but with the moving of Russell Wilson, all the wide receivers tweeting out the fingers crossed emoji. And there's going to be a shakeup here at the wide receiver spot. I think that Sutton, it's got to be frustrating as a pass catcher, dependent on the quarterback, that it's continuously this revolving door, the chemistry out there. Sutton's coming off a 10 touchdown season. He was great last year. So having to reestablish that chemistry and everything is going to be frustrating, I'm sure. But I don't think that you're just letting Sutton walk out the door. And I think that, as we talked about earlier, how good this wide receiver class is, I don't think you're going to get the return on Sutton that makes sense as far as moving him. You'd be moving him just to move him. Honestly, I think the return is going to be that low. It's not because he's bad, but it's because I think the league views this wide receiver class very well, obviously. And that would you give up a 3rd round pick for Sutton, or would you rather just get the rookie contract and take a shot on a guy in the 3rd round? I think a lot of people would rather do that rather than trade for 28-year-old Courtland Sutton with a 3rd round pick.
Right. Well, and it's the problem here that I see with Sutton. How much do you view him a really big part of your future? Because let's say you do take a rookie quarterback this year. Probably you're hoping year 3 is where this guy really begins to emerge. Well, at that point, Sutton is 31. Mm-hmm. He's not probably here. Even if you sign him to an extension this offseason, I'm guessing at that point you're probably looking to move on. And so is it worth keeping him around to help your young quarterback develop for these next couple of years? This is what you have to weigh in this whole situation. And on top of that, you got to question a little bit, okay, he's not happy right now with the whole Russell Wilson getting cut thing. From what I understand, they were actually really good friends. He was the one player that Russell Wilson told what was going on during the bye week after the Chiefs game, and the Broncos were coming to Russell Wilson about the, changing up his contract thing. So those two have a very close relationship. And Russell Wilson, he's one of those types. If you're in the inner circle, you love that guy. Like, he's going to take care of you. He's going to be there. He's going to be a great friend. If you're on the outside, you probably hate the guy.